Okay, let's have a look here. It seems to be working. Okay. Very cool. So, today I have a whole display case of Pitch Black. And this is probably going to be the last Pitch Black thing I open, because things are expensive. Morning Teal, welcome in. How's it going? And I also have another thing. I have gotten this playmat, which doesn't really fit in frame, but it's a Gwyn Mega Chandelure playmat, which I bought from the Japan Pokemon Center. And it's so fucking pretty, and I love it. And that's gonna be the backdrop for the pack openings. As always, for pack openings, I have a bunch of different sleeves, some clear and some colored ones, just like miscellaneous sleeves. And I have a whole bunch of top loaders, in case we pull something that needs a top loader. But yeah, without further ado, let's crack this bad boy open. My son poured me a nice cup of tea, and then the cat sat on me for a while. Now I'm drinking a tepid cup of tea, but my teapot is insulated, so the rest of the tea will be hot. Yeah, cats will do that. Okay, so if I do this correctly, you can like take this and then like flip it like that, maybe? Arts and Crafts live on stream. Yeah. And then it has like the Mega Darkrai cut out like that. That's really cool. I like that. And then we have 36 delicious ASMR packs of Pitch Black. I'm just gonna have the case there. And first pack is Mega Excadrill. Let's see if I have learned how to open. I have. Perhaps. Alright. Code card. And one card to the front. And here we go. Basic Energy. Flomantis. Charcadet. Goldeen. Primeape. Welkin, Banette, Malamar, Koraidon Hollow. Ooh, starting off very strong with the toucan illustration, I think. It might just be a full art. Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty. Also, Toucan is such a good card for the new set. Feather Rondo. This attack does 20 more damage for each bench Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. Very, Very good card. And Spiritomb. Toucannon is definitely getting sleeved up. There we go. Alright. Just a hit in the first pack. Easy peasy. Pack number 2. Pikachu Gold card. 1 card to the front. And here we go. Primeape. Pikachu. Poltergeist. Camera, thank you. Centiskorch. Backtrack Badge, love it. Manectric. Palafin. Type Null. Poplio. And Chi-Yu. Very nice. Here we go. Get the Mega Kangaskhan code card. And 1 card to the front. And here we go. Darkness Energy. Pikachu. Poltergeist. Centiskorch. Skull Fossil. Rust Syndicate. Vagavolt. Gladion's Final Battle. Hollow Dwelper, very nice. Hollow Vagavolt. And a Silvally. Cool Pulse. Not bad, not bad. Another one. Trumbeak, Mankey, Sizzlipede, Bronzor, Dhelmise, very nice. I still needed a Dhelmise for my Hide and Sneak deck. Gwyn, Slowbro, Hollow Tropius, very nice. Goldeen, and Shadowy Energy. Good pulls, good pulls. Look at Mega Zeraora, just menacing. Honestly, the one chase card I have, which I haven't pulled yet, is the Mega Zeraora SIR. That is such a cool card. I know the Mega Darkrai is a cool card as well. I am not gonna get my hopes up for that, but the Mega Zeraora is so cool as well. Alright, here we go. Mankey, Sizzlipede, Bronzor, Charjabug, Jet, Palafin, Backtrack Badge, Jacketed, Bronzor, and Bastiodon. Very nice. Getting some more things from my fossil deck as well. It's awesome. Yeah, I feel like I've seen so many cool decks come out of this set. Alright. Pikachu code card. 1 card to the front, and here we go. Finnison, type null, Grubbin, Bonsong, Gladion, Sinister, Hollow Electric, very cool, Hollow Chargebug, and Zarude. The Zarude Sandstorm. Alright, another one. The Mega Kangaskhan. Also, I've seen some leaks of the 30th anniversary set, and oh my goodness gracious! Of course, a lot of the cards are really pretty, but honestly, the 30th anniversary energy cards are so cool. All of them are hollow energy, and they look fabulous. Hollow Shuppet, very nice. Oh, and we get a Flomantis illustration wear. That is super pretty. That's so pretty. Of course, it's a duplicate, but and Silvally behind it. Still such a nice card. I am sure I can trade that for one of the others. Into a sleeve you go. There we go. Full art card number 2. Okay, I think one might be a full art, one might be an illustration rare. No, they had the same markings on them. Okay. Yeah, Flomantis is super pretty. Unfortunately, Loantis EX is not like one of the good cards, so playability-wise, but it's a pretty card nonetheless. Mega Venusaur, and then one to the front, and here we go. Shieldon, very nice. Misty's Vitality. I'm gonna love to play Misty's Vitality in a Wailord EX deck. Hollow Annihilate, very cool. Shadowy Energy. And Loantis EX, Speak of the Devil. Leafy Cutter. If this Pokemon was healed during this turn, this attack does 200 more damage. And then Leaf Guard 140. Take 50 less next turn. Very nice. Good stuff, good stuff. So some people count EXs as hits, don't they? So I should sleeve you up so we can have a look at all the hits in the end. It's Barkley too, yeah. It's very pretty. Okay, another one. Okay, here we go. take away the code card, take one card to the front, and let's have a look. Shieldon, Mabosstiff, Slowpoke, Seeking, Fossil Quarry, love it, Sinister, Hollow Shieldon, very nice, Litwick, and Voltaic Energy. Very nice. Okay. Take away the code card. Take the first there, and here we go. Bombardier. Naked and Thievul in the same pack. Marshadow, Heatran, Hollow Bombardier, Wilmer. Oh, and another full art Gwyn. Let's go. That is a duplicate, but I do not mind that at all. Full art Gwyn is, in my opinion, one of the prettiest cards in the entire set. Look at that. Oh, such good card. So good. Delicious. That's getting a top loader. I don't care. But it's not an SIR. Yeah, I don't care. Look at that. See, can my camera focus on it? It can. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful card. Very nice. All right, another one. It's Pikachu! Who's that Pokemon? It's Pikachu! Shuppet. Tremendous Bomb. Welkenth, love it. Manectric. Mangy Hollow. Mandibus. And Shadowy Energy. Not bad, not bad. We're definitely getting some stuff. Mr. Pack, please open. There it is. Venusaur code card. And one to the front. And here we go. Shuppet. Bouillon. Cranidos. Hello. camera, please. Vullaby. Tremendous Bomb. Welkinth. Bennett. Hollow Welkinth. Very nice. Slowpoke. And Mega Delphox EX. I haven't pulled this one yet. That's so cool. Trade Portal. Look at the top 9 cards of your deck, and you may put any number of Pokemon you find there onto your bench. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. It doesn't say basic, it just says Pokemon. So you can definitely use this to just force out Stage 2 Pokemon. That's cool. Haven't really seen it being played, but it's cool. Let me grab a sleeve for you. If I can get it into the sleeve, there we go. Cold card, energy to the front, and here we go. Buyon, Cranidos, Vullaby, Litwick, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Toucannon, Vagavolt, Hollow Dark Bell, Hollow Cranidos, and Koraidon. Alright, let's have a look here. Litwick, Goldeen, Poltergeist, Maschiff, Malamar, Rust Syndicate Grunt, Vagavolt, Spiritomb Hollow, Buyon Hollow, and Miraidon. Here we go. Goldeen, Poltergeist, Maschiff, Piggypeck, Misty's Vitality, Palafin, Gladion's Final Battle, Bronzor, Marshadow, and Zarude. Zarude Sandstorm. And then I can't sing any more of that without getting copyright infringed. Yeah, copyright infringement. Let's go. Everybody loves copyright infringement. Smile. One card to the front, and here we go. Pikipek, Electrike, Sizzlipede, Jinx, Gladion's Final Battle, Toucan, Dark Bell, Gladion's Final Battle. Yo! Look at that! Primarina illustration wear. Look at that. Oh, that's pretty. It's very nice. And behind it, Armarouge. Copyright owners with large legal budgets love copyright infringements. That's how they pay their legal budget. True. Oh, that's a nice card. Primarina. I'd seen that before in real life. I just haven't pulled it. But now I have. And I'm not mad about that pull at all. Alright. Pikachu! And one card magic. Electrike. Sizzlipede. Jinx. It looks like there's something behind there. Wailmer. Dhelmise. Thievul. Lampent. Hollow Trumbeak. Camera. Thank you. Hollow Toucan. Jesus Christ, camera. Can we focus on the card? And Primarina. Okay. It was nothing. Well, it was 2 hollows, but... Alright. Cold card. And energy to the front. And, oh, spoilers. Wailmer. Mandibus. Flomantis. Mankey. Manectric. Jet. Palfin. Sizzlipede Hollow. Armor Fossil. Spiritomb. Not gonna lie, that is not as exciting as I thought it was from the spoiler. Alright. I will be right back. I just need some hydration. I'm such a good streamer because I forgot to hydrate before stream started, and I forgot to bring hydration before stream started as well. So, everybody hydrate. Alright, now that we've all hydrated, we have 18 more packs. Here we go. Code card, card to the front. I'm well hydrated. It's a good pot of tea. Very good teal. Very good. Alright, Mandibus, Flomantis, Mankey, Charcadet, Sinister, Slowbro, Malamar, Hollow Slowpoke, Chi-Yu, and Mega Slowbro EX. That's a new one to my binder. Very nice. You get a sleeve. You get a sleeve. Everybody gets a sleeve. Trying to get it in the sleeve and also have it on camera is difficult, to say the least. But we did it. We sleeved it up. Also, one thing I just noticed is that the Pokemon video games don't really have "Gotta catch 'em all" as the slogan. But the packs definitely still do. So that's interesting. Alright, camera. Hey, the action is here. Goddamn. Inkay, Bronzor, Primeape, Backtrack Badge, huge, Bronzong, Gwyn, Hollow Flomantis, Hollow Skarmory, and Morpeko EX. I haven't drawn this one yet. Very nice. Have a sleeve for you. Very nice. The action is where I say it is. How about you focus on the thing in the front and center? God damn it. Like, you would think that's how cameras with autofocus work. But no! Me. One cut to the front, and here we go. Inkay, Bronzor, Primeape, Trumbeak, Annihilape, Jet, Marshadow, Hollow Palafin, very nice, Inkay, and Voltaic Energy. Good stuff, good stuff. But yeah, if we have a look at the pack itself, it still has the classic Gotta Catch 'Em All on it. The games don't have that anymore. Like the video game. Alright. Venusaur code card. Energy to the front. And here we go. Trumbeak, Grubbin, Centiskorch, Skarmory, Heatran, Bonsong, Slowbro, Maschiath, Hollow Centiskorch, Silvally. That's it? Damn. There we go. Just find an opening and pry your grubby little fingers inside. That's what she said. Lucario code card. And energy to the front. Here we go. Skarmory. Oh, Poplio. Gwyn. Seeking. Dark Bell. Hollow Pikipek. Oh, I see something. Jet. And Mega Excadrill. Oh, look at that deserves a top loader. And a sleeve. Sleeve and top loader in somewhat matching color, at least, to the sleeve. Come on, get down there. Goddamn. You just do not want to budge, huh? Okay. No top loader for you then. Rude ass card. Alright, let's have a good look at the Mega Excadrill then, without top loader. Camera, can we focus at all? Undermine, 90 damage, discard top 2 cards of the opponent's deck, and maximum dwelling, 200. But, camera, thank you. If this Pokemon has at least 2 extra, can we get this in focus? 2 extra energy cards in addition to this attack cost. This attack does 130 more damage. Honestly, the camera is my worst enemy. Alright, another one. here we go. Poplio, Skullfossil, Dwelber, Bombadil, Backtrack Batch, Fable, Heatran, was Syndicate Grunt, Poltergeist, and Chi-Yu. Alright, before we take the next pack, I'm just gonna hydrate. Hydration complete. And one energy card to the front. And Flipperino, Skullfossil, Dwelber, Bombadil, Chargebug, Bayonet, Bronzong, Welkinth, Finizen, Banette, and ooh, was Syndicate Grunt, full art. Very nice card. Definitely sleeving that. There we go. Very nice. Honestly, most of my hits have been something new. I'm very happy with it. Good purchase, good purchase. Let's go gambling. But only gamble if you can afford it. Chargebug, Mabusteth, Finizen, Armor Fossil, another Mistis, Lambent, Fossil Quarry, Grubbin, Mabusteth, and Miraidon. Mabusteth, Finizen, Armor Fossil, Type Null, Backtrack Batch, Delmice, was Syndicate, Hollow Fossil Quarry, very nice. Yo! Let's go! Let's go! Slowbro Illustration Wear. Now that is a card right there. Of the illustration wares, this is definitely the most sought after one. Slowbro Illustration Wear. And the card behind it is just the Bastiodon. Let me get you a sleeve. anyone who can afford to gamble, find someone who's struggling to afford to live and help them out instead of gambling. All that, I guess. Cute card? Yes, very cute. But nah, definitely go gambling. Definitely. Smile. Hashtag sponsored by gambling. Pokemon, if you ever want to sponsor me, Uwu. I will absolutely sell out to Pokemon in exchange for free shit. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. So, like, if anyone's listening, Ovo. Here we go. Type Null. Tropius. Goldeen. Nickit. Manectric. Bennett. Tremendous Bomb. Hollow Miraidon this time. Primeape. And Shadowy Energy. Very nice. Here we go. Alright. Camera, focus, thank you. Camera. There we go. That's not selling on sponsor, is something you already buy, it doesn't count. No, trust. Just let them sponsor me. Pretty please. Heatran. Lampent. Fossil Quarry. Malamar. Hollow Gwen. And regular Mega Excadrill. Very nice. Let's give you a sleeve. Very nice. I actually pulled Mega Excadrill before, but I traded it for a Rampardos EX. Because I wanted to build a fossil deck. One of my friends was willing to trade me his Rampardos EX for my Mega Excadrill. But now I actually have a Mega Excadrill for the binder. So that's cool. They can sponsor you, that would be awesome, but it wouldn't be selling out. Fine, have it your way then. Slowpoke, Shieldon, Poltergeist, Vullaby, Vagavolt, Seaking, Jet, Type Null Hollow, Seaking Hollow, and Spiritomb. Very nice. Alright, we are slowly making our way towards the end of the stack. Making my way downtown. And I can't sing the rest because copyright. I can sing just enough to hopefully get it stuck in all y'all's head. Oh my goodness me. Can we just open the gosh darn pack? Please let there be like nothing inside this pack. So me struggling to open it doesn't matter. There we go. Gosh darn. Okay. Shieldon, Poltergeist, Vullaby, Shuppet, Toucannon, Tremendous Bomb, Slowbro, Hollow Lampent, Hollow Heatran, and Chi-Yu. Shuppet, Mankey, Brionne, Electric, Annihilate, Gwyn, Palafin, Mankey Hollow, Camera, Vagabond, goddamn Camera, and Wailord EX. Swear to God, this camera is a pain in the backside. Yeah, Wailord EX takes a lot of energy, but it pairs so well with Misty's Vitality, which lets you add 4 water energy to a Pokemon. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left. Before we do that, it's hydration time. The camera's being a brat. Yeah, it sure is. Okay, 4 packs left. Here we go. Mega Kangaskhan code card. 1 to the front. And flip. Mankey. Brionne. Electric. Litwick. Misty's Vitality. Let's have a look at it now that we've seen Wailord. Search your deck for up to 4 basic water energy cards and attach them to one of your Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. Your turn ends. Very, very strong card. Pairs very well with Wailord EX. Palafin, Nickit, and Thievul, and Silvally. Good stuff, good stuff. Three packs left. Get the Mega Lucario code card. Get a card to the front and turn it over. Litwick, Piggypeck, Sizzlipede, Maschiff, Gladion's Final Battle, Sinistcha, Malamar, Holo Electric, Holo Armarouge, and regular Armarouge. Not bad, not bad. 2 packs left. There we go. Pikachu code card. 1 card to the front. And here we go. Pikipek, Sizzlipede, Maschiff, Cranidos, very nice, Thievul, Bennett, Jet, Holo Poplio, ooh, Armarouge. Is that a full art on illustration where I'm not sure. It's like the same rarity as the ones we started with. It's very cool. Unfortunately for me it's a duplicate, but still very cool card. And Sarut behind it. I'm not like the biggest fan of the Armarouge. It's probably my least favorite illustration rare. But it's alright. Alright. I know all the gambling fanatics believe in last pack magic. So surely this final pack will contain like all of the good cards, all of the SIRs. And like the Mega Darkrai and the gold card, and like a $500 note also. Yeah. Let's go gambling for the last time. Basic Darkness Energy. Get in focus. Cranidos. Wilmer. Grubbin. Mandibus. Marshadow. Wellicanth. Rust Syndicate Grunt. Delmise Holo. Sinister Holo. And Primarina. No last pack magic, but that's okay. Duplicates means you can sell one though, right? Yeah. Or trade or whatever. Alright, that's it. That is the full display case opened and unboxed. Now for the real good ASMR. Me removing all the plastic. ASMR. Alright, let's move the enormous stack and take a look at all of the cards we pulled. Toucannon. Very pretty card. Armarouge. Kind of whatever in my opinion, but still very cool. Wailord EX. Slowbro full art, which is illustration rare? Full art? I don't know. I think it's called an illustration rare. And honestly, that's the shit. Doesn't count as gambling when any outcome is good. That's why buying a raffle ticket for charity, you donate even if there wasn't a raffle. Yeah. Loantis EX. shiny. And the full line, actually. Flomantis as well. Honestly, I'm such a fan of this Flomantis card. It's very beautiful. Mega Excadrill EX. Very nice. And we also got the full art Mega Excadrill EX, which is amazing. Rush Syndicate, which is honestly a cool art and not very playable. It's a little playable, but not very. Morpeko EX, Mega Slowbro EX, very nice. Primarina illustration wear, such a cool card. I love this design. It's definitely one of the better illustration wares of the set. Mega Delphox, which is cool. And of course, another Gwyn full art. Very, very nice pulls. Let's get the binder. Let's get the binder. So I'll come back for most of these, but we have room here for the Flomantis EX. And we have room for the Mega Delphox. See here. There we go, Mega Delphox. And we have room for the Wailord EX. Which goes there. I just realized not everything is in frame. That's awkward. I have room for Mega Slowbro. Let's get down to business. There. Seriously, what goes there? Zeraora, of course. I forgot about Mega Zeraora for a moment. Right, I have room for the Morpeko EX, which I believe goes here. I think Morpeko goes here and the Mega Darkrai goes on the previous page. I think that's how it is. Okay. Let's see, what are we missing? The Mega Excadrill is probably going here soon-ish. Yeah, it goes there. Mega Excadrill EX. And then we get to full arts, where, as you can see, if I move the binder, I already had the Armor Rouge and the Flomantis, but that's okay. So Primarina goes here, and Slowbro goes here. And the Toucannon goes here. And of course, Flomantis and Armor Rouge I already have in the binder. Flipping to next page, let's see, Will is 97 and Mega Excadrill is 103. So 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103. Mega Excadrill goes here. And then Rust Syndicate Grunt is 112, which is at some point later. All right, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109 is where the Gwyn goes. I'm keeping it in the top loader. I would rather have one in the binder and one in the top loader. If I can get it out. That's what she said. How the f do you get these out? There we go. Took quite a bit of force, but I got it out. So where was I? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Gwyn goes there. And then 10, 11, 12. Syndicate Grunt goes there. Alright. We can put away the binder for now. Because it is time to sort the cards. I am sorting basically by type. And I'm already out of space. That's fun. Yeah, I'm actually running out of space. Gosh darn. They see me sorting, they hating. So yeah, first sort the cards by type, and then we will sort further afterwards. Gotta start somewhere, you know? Also, I'm just putting all trainer cards together. because sorting items and supporters is too much. Also, there's steel types here. You can go up there, and then hopefully I didn't pull that many steel types. I definitely pulled a lot of steel types. I don't have enough space for this. Gosh dang. I just don't want the parts to be that close to each other. It's gonna make sorting more difficult. But I guess that's what I have to do. Right. More to the stack. But yeah, I'm definitely getting like full playsets of a lot of these. I should go through at some point, figuring out how many of the cards I just have a full playset of. Steel type, there we go. For those unfamiliar, a playset is 4 of the same card, because that is how many you are allowed to have in a deck. So if you have 4 of the same card, you can have the maximum amount in a deck. Thus you have a set that is able to get played with. Obviously you can have less of a card in a deck, but a playset refers to having the maximum amount legal. So in Yu-Gi-Oh, for example, I believe a playset refers to 3 of a kind, because that's the limit in Yu-Gi-Oh. And in Pokemon Pocket, it might actually be 2 of a kind, though it's been a while since I've played Pokemon Pocket. Alright. More cards. Yay! Yubi! Yay! More cards! So yeah, story time, I guess, while I sort these. So I had ordered these cards, this display bundle, display case, whatever it's called. And I had ordered it to be delivered at my home. Because, yeah, it was a little bit more to have delivered at home, but I thought that's nice, then I don't have to go to some faraway post box to get my cards. Very nice. So anyway, I'm home all day, because the postal service is like, oh, we're gonna deliver at some point between 7 AM and 9 PM, which is a crazy time span, by the way. Between 7 AM and 9 PM, who does that? Anyway, so I'm home all day, waiting to get the package delivered. And then suddenly, I get an email. We were unable to deliver your package because you weren't home. Like, gosh, dang it. Yeah, I was. So then I didn't get my package, and they delivered it to like some postbox downtown. So I had to go down there and get it anyway. Like, god damn it. I paid extra to have it delivered. I was home all day, and then you guys just said, Lamau, nope. Get absolute fricked. So I had to go get that, which was annoying. But I guess it is what it is. I got the cards and I got to open my packs on stream and have fun with that. And then I can also talk about the playmat that I got, which I showed off at the start of the stream. This is a Pokemon Center Japan exclusive playmat. I haven't been to Japan, so I had to buy it online. And Pokemon Center Japan doesn't ship outside of Japan. So I had to go to a third party, not sponsored, so I'm not going to mention who I went to, but I went to a third party, had them buy the thing, had them buy the mat for me, and then they shipped it to me. So I paid a little bit extra for their service and shipping, and of course I paid for the playmat itself. And because it got shipped from outside of the EU, it had to go through postal immigration. I'm not quite sure what it's called. And then they charged me a bunch of import tax. So I ended up spending around 4 times the listed price on shipping and fees and import tax and the product. So like it's a 2,500 yen roughly playmat, and I spent around 10,000 yen in total. Worth it though, like it's such a good playmat. Such good design. Real nice feel to it as well. I absolutely love the Mega Chandelure. But yeah, that's my story with the postal system. Customs, yeah, that's probably what it's called. You should at minimum be able to get a refund on the home delivery charge when they're too lazy to deliver it. Yeah, I don't think they actually give a shit. And the amount is small enough that I don't give a shit to complain about it. Which is probably how they can get away with it, to be honest. But those are spoons I just don't have. So the postal system win this time. We are making our way through the bulk. I don't think I got any Rampardos from the polls today, which is a bit sad. I think I still needed a Rampardos for my fossil deck, but other than that, pretty solid. like a bunch of cool cards as well. I definitely get to add quite a bit to the binder. Yeah, that's the sort of scam the businesses get away with easiest. It's small enough amount per customer that nobody could be bothered fighting it. But a lot of customers. Yeah. But like sometimes the delivery is fine. I got the playmat delivered to my door, no problem. Same delivery service. I was home, they rang the doorbell, I got my stuff. Easy peasy. So it's not all the time they do this scam. It's just annoying when it happens. Also, like, how are you expecting people to just stay at home on a work day, like all day? Don't leave your house. Just get. God forbid people actually go to work. That's how they keep you paying for it. Sometimes it works. Yeah, probably. The real way they keep me paying for it is because I'm too disabled to really have much choice. Like, it takes so much energy and power for me to actually choose anything else. So they definitely keep getting away with it. Why did I put it there? It goes there. That's why. Alright. I did the thing. I sorted all of the Pokemon types. So now I'm gonna make the Mega Stack again, but this time it is type sorted. So I can find my stuff faster. Not fast, but faster. Alright, we start off with the grass types that I pulled. And it's binder time! Woo! Binder time! Yay! Alright, I need Tropius Hollow. There we go, Tropius Hollow. And that's all the grass types I need. So I have, not on screen, but I have my ETB box, which I've emptied out just for this purpose, so I can store all the bulk as we figure out that it's bulk. So it will go like right there. Alright, for water types, I'm doing this in the order I sorted them. I need Welkinth Hollow. There we go. And that's it. Water, 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 water. Alright, and the next is steel type. So yeah, I did not sort the big stack in the types. They are actually in the binder, but that's fine. We just go back and forth. Steel types. I need Hollow Bastion. Don't think that's it. Don't think I pulled Hollow Bastiodon. Anything else I need? Doesn't look like it. So those are the steel type stuff. Then I have the darkness types. I need Hollow Volibee. I don't think I pulled. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And what Pokemon goes there? Thievul Hollow? Yeah, and then what? Morpeko doesn't go there. I should look at the numbers. I need Hollow Malamar. And Thievul Hollow. I have a Zarude, which I might need. I have a Chi-Yu, which I might need. Might need Mastiff. I might need Mapostiff. Malamar, there we go. And Thievul. And Morpeko. I believe that is all. So, Hollow Malamar. God, you can barely tell the difference between the Hollow and non-Hollow on the darkness types. And then flip. And then the Hollow Thievul goes there. And Morpeko goes here. That's how numbers work. I already had Mastiff and Mapostiff. What about Chi-Yu I was missing? Chi-Yu Hollow goes there. And that's all the darkness types. So yeah, the Morpeko actually goes after Thievul. The next I have in my stack is Psychic type. So let's plot back to Psychic. Alright, I need Jynx Hollow and Shuppet Hollow. That's the Shuppet Hollow. And no Jynx Hollow. But Shuppet goes in there. And that's all the Psychic types. Then I have fighting type in my stack. Get your Cranidos ass back in there. I need Hollow Koraidon. And that's there. And that is all of them. So I have Rampardos. Yeah. Okay. And I didn't pull any more Rampardos. I was correct about that. I fire types. Making my way downtown. Alright, I need a Hollow Heatran. Let's have a look here. I also need Hollow Jacketed, I saw that. And Hollow Armarouge. Is that the Hollow? Actually. Hollow Heatran. There we go. That's the Hollow Armarouge. The other one is not hollow. So, Armarouge hollow. Jacketed hollow. And Heatran hollow, which completes the fire types. Very nice. Then we have colorless. Okay, let's see here. I need type Null and Silvally. Hollow. And I did not pull a Silvally hollow, but I did get a type Null. I pulled several Silvally, just not any hollows. And then I have electric type left. Hollow Electrike. Surely I pulled that. I did. There we go. Hollow Charjabug. I also pulled. Here we go. And Megazord I did not pull. Nope. So that's that done. Then trainer cards. First one I need is a Hollow Skull Fossil. I got a Hollow Armor Fossil, but that's the wrong one. And I did not get a Hollow Skull Fossil. Okay. Then Fossil Quarry. Hollow I did get. I just need to find it. Making my way downtown. There we go. And I need a Jet hollow and a Misty hollow. And a Syndicate hollow. Jet hollow. And a Syndicate hollow. Oh wait, I had Hollow Quinn. Yep. Alright, I didn't pull Misty either. That's what she said. Alright, let's see. Jet goes there. And Rust Syndicate Grunt goes there. Fossil Quarry goes here. Tremendous Bomb Hollow. Let's see if I pulled that. I don't think so. I did not. Okay. So that is all of the things added to the binder. Let's go through and see what we have. So I have the first page completely full. The next page completely full. Very nice. So pretty. Next page also completely full. We got the whale orc today. That's nice. Then we have a hole in the binder there. That's for Mega Zeraora, which I haven't pulled any of the versions of. And we have a hole in the binder there for Hollow Jinx. I have regular Jinx, but I do not have the Hollow. Page is full. And page is full here as well. Then here I am missing the Mega Darkrai EX and Hollow Volibee. And then I have a full page here. And a full page here. We got the Morpeko today. That's one of our hits. Here I am still missing the Bastiodon Hollow. I have regular, but I don't have the Hollow version. There's something very satisfying about full pages and unsettling about one blank in that page. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be really satisfying when I get all of them. Alright, on the next page, we pulled the Mega Excadrill today. So that's nice. I'm still missing a Hollow Silvally. And next page, I am missing a Hollow Armor Fossil. But we got the Fossil Quarry today, and we got Jet. I'm still missing Misty's Vitality Hollow. And I'm still missing Tremendous Bomb Hollow. And then, of course, I'm missing a bunch of the full art cards, but that is much less satisfying to look at. Okay. So I need to find someone who wants to trade me for either or both of these. But that's going to be a thing I do off stream. And let's have a look at all the pretty energy cards that we got. So pretty, such wow. And yeah, I don't think I have anything else. I can show you all of the bulk that we got. So these are cards that I opened today, and I already had a copy in the binder. All of these. Like either I like everything I haven't added into the binder basically is in here for the pulls today. That's quite a bit. But yeah, I don't have anything else planned on today's stream. So that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And I'll see you all in the next stream, I guess.